Tyler Perry is giving relationship advice, which feels similar to the advice Oprah gives, but their alleged relationships are not clear.
Hello, everyone. It's me again, Delightful by Design. Welcome to my channel and shout out to my returning members. If you're not a member, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to hear more celebrity, reality gossip, news from around the world, and my delightful opinion. Now, let's get into this story.
I get it. Tyler pulled himself up by the bootstraps and made himself a millionaire and has done very well for himself. So you would expect Tyler to encourage young men to be responsible for their family and be the sole provider for their family and the protector for their family. But nowadays, that was seen as if he is coming down hard on black men, with societal and economical issues that are barriers for any person of color, especially the black woman. He encourages well to do black women to settle for nice guys with no money, probably no potential, and may have other issues. They become liabilities, not assets.
A lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In the in our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you pay the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in because that means, no, I need somebody who is, they need to make 5 times more and I got to have, well, you keep your listen.
Too late. I mean, they already in their ways, bro. It is what it is. And he knew he was going to get pushed back. He said, look, I might get in trouble for this. To show you how far gone a lot of our sisters are when it comes to their scope of reality and what their purpose is in life, which is to serve a man. To show you how far gone they are. He knew he was going to get pushed back. He said, look, I might get in trouble for saying this. And you're in trouble. He's in hot water. A lot of people are not happy with this, these comments he made. And here's the thing, it's not going to change anything. So he pretty much jeopardized his career for no reason, because it's really not going to change anything when it comes to the modern woman. She's just going to get mad, upset, and continue doing what she. Too little, too late.
Now, this person states that black women are mad because he believes Tyler Perry is telling the truth. My question is, truth about what? There's no man who can tell a black woman's truth on their expectations. So let's get that straight first. We are not going to let you to determine our beauty expectations, relationship expectations, and certainly not our education and financial expectation in ourselves or anyone else. None of that. Because we are settled in our ways. Please do not deflect your pain from one woman to a whole group. What about being that person that you desire to be to attract that black woman? Or do you just want an excuse to lack motivations? We have to look out for ourselves.
At whatever job, and is a good man and
is Tyler, and I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. Go put on your wigs and your heels and come back to me woman to woman, because you are speaking from a viewpoint you have never lived out of, honey bunch, okay? You have all this unresolved trauma with your own father, which is why you struggle to hold black men accountable. You yourself had to cosplay a black woman and pander to white America for 30 fucking years just to become the multimillionaire that you are. What I see right now is a gaslighting page right out of Oprah's book. You're scared because you just got this studio and the writers are on strike that when we come back from all of this shit, black women are no longer going to tune into you because we have healed past the point of accepting this type of bullshit as entertainment. I'm willing to bet your entire net worth that you can't make a movie or a television show without the concept of struggle of somebody gotta be on the brink of divorce, somebody mama gotta have cancer, somebody has to have a wicked baby mama from fucking hell. So what I heard was black women should take care of black men and stop expecting black men to be able to take care of them, which makes perfect sense coming from you because you created Medea to sustain Tyler, did you not? Might have made it better had you turned around and said, black men, you need to learn how to submit to black women, because I'm not gonna be the provider and he gets to be the motherfucking lead. He's not leading me into debt. I make enough money for me, but now you telling me I gotta feed 2 mouths? If I could afford it without you, I should be able to afford it 2 times over when I get with you. You would think after painting the black community in such a negative light for the last 30 years, you yourself would know that black men are the most insufferable people on the planet when they don't have any fucking funds. If black women wanted to settle for something less than what we're deserving of, we would simply audition for one of the roles that you're casting for.
If that man
I saw this video of Tyler Perry and I wanted to add my 2 cents on it from my perspective as a white woman, looking on the outside in. And as someone who regularly talks about sexism and brainwashing and programming and feminism and blah, blah, blah. This video is not monetized, and if it is not received well, I will fucking delete it. Go watch that video with Tyler Perry, but there's a reason why I clipped the exact clip that I clipped it at. Notice the tone of voice that he goes into when he's mimicking black women. Notice how instead of addressing their very real concerns and acknowledging their standards that were put there for a fucking reason, he goes to characterizing them. He immediately turns them into a joke. And he's built his entire career off this. Black women are damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. They are mocked by their own fucking men and told what they should and should not accept by their own men. And we won't even get into the fucking rest of the world that treats them the way that they treat them. They have to work 10 times as hard to get even a fraction of what anybody else is getting. And now they're out earning their male counterparts and it's their problem? And they should start making compromises? It once again goes back to being their fault? You have to ask yourself why a billionaire such as Tyler Perry is addressing this issue at all. What objective does he have in addressing this issue? And how much are we expecting black women to continue to carry on their fucking backs? Because at this point, it's everything. When will black women be allowed to be women and enjoy their lives and enjoy their accomplishments without always having the fucking fire go to their feet? Again, I don't talk about this very much because it's not my place. I totally understand that. And I can already see the comments rolling in that I'm like, I'm pandering and I'm doing this and that and the other. This is something I'm passionate about. But again, I don't want to speak over anyone else's voice. I only want to add if it means anything at all.
Why should black women take one big step forward by preparing ourselves for our future and or regardless of obstacles in our lives? We persevere through that and gain success. And take 2 big steps backwards by taking on another grown man, for whatever reason, offers to pay the light bill to be with me. Having the values that the man is the head of the household, he must lead, provide, and nurture. But where I'm from, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. I'm not saying that a nice guy with no money in a relationship with a woman that makes more money than him will not work. But when a man makes less money than his wife, there can be both pros and cons. Some say that the positive side that this can challenge traditional gender roles, and I don't know what they mean by that, and encourage more equal partnership. But I argue that it's not equal if you're only paying the light bill. Now, some black women want those traditional gender roles with someone who can fully provide for them, even if they do earn a higher income. And this is not good times. And I was tired of watching that struggle. Societal norms and expectations can still create tensions and resentment, causing feelings of immaculations and inadequacy in demand. Financial stress can also be a source of strain on the relationship, particularly if the couple struggles to make ends meet. So, sir, you can't afford my light bill if you can't afford me. So, y'all tell me what you think about this story. And as always, I thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.